Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have this here because it was my husband's birthday celebration. I have not moved it. So I am trying to really kind of hone down. This is the last week in this Nanami. I really just like took it out of its cover. I archived the monthly. And then, I'm migrating everything over here. So for anything in this last week, I will put in the standard size monthly, and that B6 Slim monthly will go into the archive for I'm not going to use that size for my main planning anymore. Now, I do want to stay in the A5, A5 Slim for my main planning. I don't know if I go into like a B6, obviously I'm just going to have to, tuck my monthly in. I don't know how that's going to work, but there are some changes that I did. And some things I didn't use in this book anymore. So first thing is homeschooling. I just stopped using it altogether, I want to say this week. It didn't work out. And so my daily pages quickly morphed into journaling because I had the weekly and then I wanted to do daily pages. So I accounted for that. But the last of the daily pages really turned into journaling. Why this didn't work was because Sophia started back up in home ABA, and she was with them for 3 times a week. And then every time I would try to go up in there, it just didn't work. So I just took that out altogether. The note pages, which quickly turned into like a commonplace book, I still have, a few left for this week. And then my reference pages, that was fine. I still have maybe like 1 or 2 there, and I'm done. But I did take out the homeschooling, and I am going to play around with my faith and my food log for February. So I did, let me see, where are we now? This is today. I did a different kind of style with my faith, going back to like my cross that I used to do: scripture, observation, application, prayer. What I wanted to try to do was mimic what I'm going to already do in my February book. So what I'm going to do is, with my soap study, because this is a bigger book and obviously this is a B6 Slim, I am going to do my cross Bible study, and I already tried it for Monday, February 1st. And then I obviously will count like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm going to go into scripture writing. So for February 1st, I already did what I wanted to do to check it out. And even when February 1st comes, I can just read over everything. But then I have, my scripture writing down here: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the way that I laid out the setup for this, because it was a bigger book, I was going to do my food log like this. So I was going to do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But I decided I didn't want to do that. So I had to take out my prayers, which was fine because my prayers, I give this amount of section anyhow. So, and as I was going throughout my book, I do my soap study, and then right after it, I do my prayers. And what I was doing was praying for individual people in my life, whether it be my kids, my husband, friends, in that small little section. But I decided to take it out in February. And if I do want to continue something like that, I do have a whole note page back here where I could, but I had to delineate where my scripture writing stopped and my food log started. So I put in this I put in a scripture. I really want to focus on celery juice or apple cider vinegar in the mornings. So I put that, I put a little note, you took out your prayers to have a full page for your full log. So I already stuck down the washi for this first week in February. So this could possibly be, so my food log now as it stands is, well, that's today. Let me go back to like last week. I don't know. So I do like my AM greens, my gummies, my vitamins. I write out my weight, or I mean my mood, which here I said I'm tired. I'm not shocked at my weight because I allowed myself to gain about 7 or 8 pounds. I don't know. I mean, obviously that's water weight. I'm still vegan or plant-based, but I've allowed a lot of vegan treats, and yeah, that's not cute. So anyhow, I know what to do to get myself back. So that's why I'm going to focus like the first part on, you know, whether or not I take my gummies, my vitamins, my mood, maybe my exercise tracker. And then the bottom part will be, you know, my food log and what time I fasted and how I feel in the evening. But because I already had accounted for this and I put my washi already down for the first week, it's going to be, you know, very creative. And then when I start back in my new, you know, because I didn't forward plan. So when my food log comes again for the next week in February, I will have that full page with no restrictions and no washi. But how I was able to do that was I just basically took out my prayers and yeah, so that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I've already started transferring a lot in this February book. It's very pink, very February for Valentine's. I put my task and my personal goals. My task, I really want to focus on cleaning out the garage for a gym area, dance classes for Sophia, braces for Isaac. I already have a quote for him and all that. So when we're going to start doing that, bikes for me and Hub. So this is all that. I do want to check into a tummy tuck. I've had 2 C-sections. It's just not cute down there. So, and I've had hernia surgery. So, you know, I want to work on that. So there's a lot of different things I want to do for my personal goals. I did write out my scripture plan. It's going to be on Love by the Ruffled Mango. And I'm going to use a lot of these 2 pins here, which is the tool, the black. I think it's a blue, black, and the black. And then I've already got like my habit tracker. So I've already kind of just started setting down this. The only thing I did was try out my scripture and my writing plan. And then, you know, just put in my food log stuff. My brain dump obviously is the same. And then I have my week and then my days. So I'm really excited to get into the February book. I'm really like done. I don't think every time I use a 480 page book, I say the same thing. And then like I start to get like the itch for a big, huge book. But the last week is what I really get to like, oh my gosh, I cannot do this anymore. So I'll go back to this. Let's see, where is this week? Let me see, yeah, this is this past week. And it looks like this. So we had a lot of birthday celebrations and such. And I wanted to mention there was a page I don't think I even did a soap study for Sunday. So yesterday was completely really busy. I just didn't do it, and I may get around to it. If I don't, whatever. I'll just leave it alone. My prayers. So obviously this is the section I'm taking out in February. I will have a full page of food log, you know, starting that second week in February. But the first week I'm going to have to figure it out because I have the washi down. And then, yeah, my brain dump, my weekly, my week, my days. It was kind of a lot going on. And then here we are in the last week. So what I did, or what I was toying around with on the last page of my food log, was I saw this insert from Etsy. I forget the name, but I liked the way it did, like it had like a workout, how long you worked out for, your water intake, your sleep, and like notes or whatever. So I thought, this is kind of sadly drawn out, but on Sundays of my food log, I always have like an extra page, and I want to be more diligent about what I'm working out with. So I started this little, I don't know where it's from, Bistro MD. I don't know. It's just like a small little challenge. Like today I did 20 jumping jacks, 10 tricep dips, 20 crunches, and 30-second wall sit. And then I will do, more of my cardio in terms of my treadmill. Like yesterday I did my treadmill for about 25 minutes. So I'm really getting back to the basics of me. Like I know what to do. I've done this. I've been on my journey for about 3 years now, whether keto or plant-based. So I know what to do. I feel motivated, but I kind of feel like, oh, Monique, really? And it's only about 10 pounds to lose. I know a lot of that is water weight, so I want to be more diligent. I got a little scripture. So, I don't know. I'll try that out for the week and see how that works. But here is my week. My goal is treadmill, no bread, no rice. And then obviously I still have to, I'm doing my, my real estate classes too. I need to try to figure all that out. But today I'm going to allow myself to just be with myself, because I've had about the last 4 days of go, 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 and it's taken a toll on me. So this is my day so far. The biggest thing I have to do is like my treadmill and place in a grocery order, do some laundry. I don't have that in here. So do some laundry, and I still need to unpack from when we went to our Airbnb, which wasn't the greatest experience, honestly. But so yeah, that is this book. I don't think I'll do a flip of this book. Like really, it's just at this point, it's the same stuff. I guess I can quickly just like flip you through, but I already have my system set up, and my system, I've talked about that. If you go to my main page, there's a whole video and a whole 7 other videos that show you like my system. So it's just like the same stuff. If I do change out stuff, I definitely let you know. So like, hold on, let me show you. If you go to my page, like you go to my channel, that video pops up, and it's a 30-minute My Planner System video. And in that video, if you go to the description, I have all of my other videos linked. So if you care to see what this whole book is about, that's what it's about. And these are only monthly books. I do my books every month. I no longer put multiple months in one book because I just don't like it. I get very agitated really fast not agitated, I get antsy because I want to try different paper, I want to try a different size, I want to try a different cover. And that's kind of how I keep it interesting. I just move my tabs from week to week. I talk about how I prep for the book and all that stuff. I use like little Post-its because my system is so repetitive. I can do that. The only things that I tip in or paste in are my weeks and my tracker. So my week is from Hourglass Planners, and then my tracker is from Sterling Ink on Etsy. Those are the only things that I tip in. So yeah, in the back here, I'm not going to flip through because it got really personal in terms of my notes and my reference and my journaling. But just know my homeschooling fell to the wayside. I will keep track of that stuff elsewhere. But yeah, so that is my B6 Slim Nanami. Very big book, in my opinion, 480 pages. It was a A5 that was cut down, not by me. I've done it before, but a friend gave me this. So if you have any questions, let me know. God bless you.